Hello students, good morning everyone. This is a beautiful poem written by Robert Frost, a well-known poet. The Road Not Taken. Dear students, let's see this poem. This well-known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us. Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common ordinary experiences. Dear students, here we have in this poem four stanzas. Now, first of all, we'll see these two stanza and I'll explain you line by line. First of all, I give you the introduction to the poem. In the poem, The Road Not Taken, the road symbolizes our life. The poet says that the path that we don't choose in our life is the road not taken. He describes his feelings about that choice that he had left in the past. The path which we have chosen decides our future, our destination. The important message that the poet wants to give is that the choice that we make has an impact on our future. And if we make a wrong choice, we regret it but cannot go back on it. So we must be wise while making choices. Now let's see the first stanza. The first stanza reads, Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveller. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Dear students, here there is meaning like diverged means separated and took a different direction. Means there are different roads. Diverged, separated. And next, yellow wood. Dear student, yellow wood means here it is the season of autumn, and so all the leaves that is falling down and being dried, and so it looks yellow, and so that is why the poet says that it's a yellow wood. Undergrowth. Undergrowth means dense growth of plants and bushes means the road. That means abruptly all the bushes and the trees they have grown up. Uh, Now let's see this explanation. Once the poet was walking down on a road and then there was a diversion. There were two different paths and he had to choose one out of them. The poet says that as he was one person, he could travel on one road only. He had to choose one out of these two roads. Yellow wood means a forest with leaves which are burning out and they have turned yellow in color. The season of autumn. It represents a world which is full of people where people have been living for many years. They represent people who are older than the poet. The poet kept standing there and looked at the path very carefully as far as he could see it. Before taking far as before taking the path, he wanted to know how it was. Was it suitable for him or no? He was able to see the path till from where it curved, after which it was covered with trees and was hidden. It happened in our life also when we have choices. We have alternatives, but we have to choose only one out of them. We take time to think about the pros and cons, whether it is suitable for us or not, and only then we take a decision on what path we should choose. So, dear students, in this first stanza, the poet says that the road is diverging and now he is deciding where he has to go. That symbolizes his own life, and he is thinking now he's in a situation that what he should choose. Now he's thinking what profession he should take. Now either like other people he should choose a good profession, job, and go ahead with his life, or the second path which he is now feeling to choose, and which is very much challenging and a difficult task. Now next move to second stanza. Second stanza reads, then took the other just as far, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that the passing there had won them really about the same. What meaning? Fair here means as good as the other one, means both the road are equally good. Now claim means here better option. Now he's claiming means thinking that which is the better option for him, and now he takes challenging that second road and he tells that it's a better option. Grassy means unused, the road which is not used, all everything heaped up there. Wanted where, that is had not been used for long. Now let's see the explanation. The poet kept on looking at one path for a long time to check if it is the right path for him or not, and then he decided and started walking on another path because he felt that the both paths were equally good. He says just as far, so he felt that both paths were equally good and started walking on one of them. He adds that maybe he felt that the path was better for him, so he chooses it as it had grass on it, which means that it was unused. Not many people had walked on this path earlier. That is why this path was grassy and wanted wear, means that it was not walked over by many people. After he walked on the path for some distance, he realized that both the paths had been worn out the same way. Both the paths were similar and worn out. Even in our life, we take any path or option, but all of them have the same benefits, disadvantages, problems, challenges, and we must face them. We think that we are choosing a better option, but it is not that way. So, my dear students, in this second stanza, we see that uh, poet stands there. He takes his own time and whether which road he should take. In our life also that same situation comes, my dear. Now you are in class ninth and you will go to class 10th. Then you have to think about yourselves which option you want to take, which uh, uh, profession you should take, either which you are liking. So here he also thinks the same way, and then he takes the other road, the second one, which is very challenging road, but he thinks that both are the same, means both has the good benefits and which he can take it. But now he claims for him that second is the better option for him because no one has gone in that way, and he should work it and challenge. He should take the challenge and face the difficulties and go ahead in his life and to reach his aim. My dear students, I hope everybody understand this, and if any doubt you can contact me through WhatsApp and I'll help you out uh, to have your better understanding. Okay, thank you, bye bye.